and says, my turn to try to contribute and get the vest streak going. We'll talk about that in a second since he brought it up. Could I get a shout out for Jonas, a real Copenhagen star? No idea what that means, but okay, shout out to Jonas. Cheers from Denmark, and again, you could call me Hotel Dude. All right, Hotel Dude. Well, thank you for the $2 tip. Now, if you're wondering what he's talking about when he said vest streak, okay, many of you may have no clue. So, 3 years ago, we were doing a special retrospective marathon as an event here on DSP Gaming. We were going down memory lane. In fact, this might have been my last retrospective event. I don't even remember. We were going down memory lane. We were watching old videos. We were having a good time. And we just so happened to be watching a random, like, channel update vlog that I had done maybe, like, 10 years prior, okay? And in the vlog, I happened to be wearing a vest, a beige vest. And everyone's like, do you have that? It's like a puffy jacket style vest. It's like, do you still have that? Because we've never seen you wear that in any kind of recent time frame. You know, and I was like, well, you know what it is I moved out to Washington. When I move out here, all the weather out here is different. I don't really wear that kind of clothing anymore. You know, if I go out, I'll wear, like, I have a leather jacket. I wear my leather jacket out or whatever if it's colder in the winter or fall. But outside of that, I wouldn't really be wearing that kind of, like, puffy vest anymore. That was, like, more Connecticut-style clothing from where I came from. I said, I don't know if I have it, honestly. Let me go look. So I go, and I go downstairs, all right? And I go into my closet downstairs. And lo and behold, I come out of the closet, and there it is. And it looks brand new. It's, like, unworn, right? And people are like, holy crap, you still have it? That's the one from over a decade ago you have it. I was like, yeah, look, it's brand new. It didn't even, you know, it didn't fall apart. It's really good quality, right? And people are like, well, why don't you wear it? I was like, well, I'm not going to wear it indoors. That's stupid. You know, I don't need to wear a jacket indoors. So what we came up with the idea was that since I'm now an interactive live streamer, right? If I raise a certain amount of funds, you know, support in this particular stream, I'll put on a vest. And so we started this practice. If I raise $100 on any particular stream, I'll put on a vest. Somehow, and I don't know how, this idea took off. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit an unprecedented vest streak. How many was it? I don't even know how many it was, but it lasted like 3 months. It was like, I want to say it was like March or April, and it lasted through like July. I'm completely wrong probably with the timing, but it was people are saying 270, 250. It was something like 250, 260, 270 straight streams. I do 2 streams a day, right? So you're talking, yeah, it was like a 3 to 4 month streak where every single stream I was raising $100 in tips. It was superb, tremendous, right? It helped a lot because at that point I was going through a bankruptcy, all right? I had no money. All my money was going to you know, bills and lawyers and all kinds of shit. And basically, if that hadn't happened, I would have been way hard up. And it was really helpful at that time in my life to have that support. And so it was called the Vest Streak. We actually had a thing at the bottom of the screen that said Vest Streak. To every stream, when we hit the Vest goal, another number added to the streak, right? But I'll be honest with everyone, because you guys know me. It kind of got annoying, and here's why it got annoying. Of course, not because I was being supported. That was amazing. The level of support I was receiving was outstanding, tremendous, over-the-top positive, okay? But basically what happened was people started coming to the streams, and let's be honest, it was trolls. It was people who pretended like they were fans, but they were here to derail my content. And they would come to the streams, and they'd be like, oh, is Phil going to hit the vest goal? Oh, the goal. Is he hitting the goal? What vest is he going to wear? Will there be a vest today? The vest. And basically the whole chat would end up being, you know, vest. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Right? Absolutely, positively bullshit. And I don't want my whole stream to be about that. I don't want everyone on a stream to be talking constantly about income, to be talking about support levels, all right? If someone's going to mention it, it should be me. I'm the one running the business. I'm the one running everything. So if I feel the need to do a plug and say, hey guys, if you want to support the stream, please do this, that's on me. That's not on the viewer. But what happened was we had people, we had dozens of people coming in a day with stock accounts and everything. And oh, the vest streak, the vest. And it got annoying. Even my viewers who were here for gameplay were like, dude, this is too annoying now. Like, this vest streak is kind of like a double-edged sword. I mean, yeah, it's a blessing because you're getting all this support, but the content is, the quality's dropping because it's just annoying to hear these idiots talking about it constantly. We don't want to hear that. So eventually the vest streak ended. And after that, things tapered off. You know, I still get great support, all right? But it's not a regular thing that we're hitting goals. Now, by the way, since then, we've even instituted different changes. You know, I left Twitch. I lost a lot of income when I left Twitch. I came over here to YouTube. And we actually adjusted the goals. Now we have 3 tiers of goals. A $50 goal, a $100 goal, and a $150 goal. It's gunner glasses at 50, a hat of your choice at 100, and a vest of your choice at 150. Okay? So things are different now, years later. But very rarely are we hitting these goals. And quite frankly, you know, I'm not harping on it. Overall, in a day, I do really well for a streamer of my size. I mean, ridiculous. I have some of the most supportive viewers on this planet, and I know that. I'm incredibly grateful for it, okay? So I'm not going to sit here and harp on it every day, you know. But for the most part, things are good. But then this week, all of a sudden, we started hitting the goals every stream. And I'll be honest, it's a combination of regulars coming and doing their regular support combined with someone named Jinx, who just started showing up and contributing not only with tips, but also gifting memberships to the channel. And I'll be honest, I don't know who Jinx is. Jinx says that there's someone who's a longtime supporter. They said, I've been watching you since way back in the day. I appreciate all the content you put out, and now I can support your channel, okay? And listen, I really appreciate that. However, I know someone like this, they're not going to last forever. They're not going to be here on every stream. They're not going to support every stream. But literally, 6 streams in a row, we have hit the goals. All the goals. The gunner glasses, the hat, and the vest. So that's tremendous. And that has not happened. I don't think we've had a 6 stream streak like that. We haven't had that since, I can't even remember. The vest, I don't think it was the vest streak, because I think we have had 6 days in a row where we hit goals, but it's like very rare. Even during the biggest releases, you know, Resident Evil 4 earlier this year, last year, even Elden Ring, I don't think we were hitting 6 straight days where we were hitting all the goals like that. So this is unprecedented, except for the vest streak 3 years ago, you see? So that's why people are saying, oh, it's the vest streak. The vest streak is back. Here's the thing. I don't want to make my content about that ever again. I learned from my mistake 3 years ago how it became all about talking about the vest streak and the support and the vest streak. I don't want it to be like that anymore, all right? That's why I'm not going to put vest streak down here on the leaderboard, and we're going to start counting. We're not going to do that. You guys want to count it. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going to sit here and make every single stream about the vest, the vest, the vest. Can we hit the vest goal, the vest? We're not doing that, okay? So I'm just going to forewarn everyone, if people sit around and start doing this and start making it all about that and essentially derail the streams and make it that we can't concentrate on the gameplay and have good talk anymore, and instead it's about vest, 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 you're not going to be here. You're going to be gone. Just like everyone else causing drama, just like everyone else who derails my streams, it's not allowed. Because that's what it is. That's exactly what it's called, derailing. That's what it was 3 years ago. People coming to the streams, they didn't care what game I was playing. They didn't care what we were talking about. They literally came in here to talk about money to make it look like that's all I care about, when that's not the case. I'm putting out meaningful content for my audience first, and if I get support or make a living doing it, you know, that goes hand in hand with putting out good content people like. But that's kind of the icing on the cake. Primary, you know, focus, the number one thing I'm you know, focused on is having a good time with you and making good content for you, all right? So, it's been amazing this week. So far, 6 straight streams of hitting all of our goals. Both, by the way, tips goals and membership goals, because we've exceeded member goals every day, too. That's why we're 100 members more than we were just 3 days ago, you see? So this has been outstanding. Can we keep it up? I have no idea. Am I going to freak out if we don't? No. It's not a big deal if we don't. Support comes and goes. Things get good, things get slow. It's all good. It all evens out in the end, and it's all a good time. As long as we're having a good time together, that's all that matters, man. So I'm not going to make it all about that. Understand that. And I don't want to see people sitting in the chat constantly talking about Jinx, because he's been a supporter for 3 days, and talking shit, where is he? What's going on with Jinx? Fuck off. It's none of your business. Why are you stalking Jinx, right? Fuck you.